Alright everyone, back again. Finally finished putting Dredd together. I have to say he is awesome. It was a bit scary doing all the belt and the accessories and all that stuff. I think the worst thing was putting on the holster that goes around his leg here, especially this strap. I had a lot of trouble reaching. I tried to make it longer, and in the end I just kind of pushed it down as I was doing it to make, get the thinner part of the leg before I tried to do it up. But the gun holster was quite tricky. I had to go back and check the movie and different screenshots. I wanted to put all his accessories in the right place, and I more or less have. That was definitely where he reached to get his, the inhaler thing to stop him from choking on the gas. And yeah, everything else is pretty much in the right place. I wonder if a lot of you guys, let me know when you get your dreads, do you find when you do up your vests, does it undo at the bottom like that and start to undo itself? I did feed the bottom of it into the vest, but it seemed to just come out again. It's not getting any worse, and it could just be a matter of I need to undo the jacket or the vest and try that again. The nub that's on the top of the head sculpt that makes the helmet sit a bit too high, regardless of whether that's there or not, I'm not too sure. If I file that down, I think I still might have trouble pushing the helmet down any further, down past his nose like it is in the film. Because the nose, I'm not saying the nose is too long, the nose is probably fine, but it's certainly, I don't think it's possible to push the helmet down. As you can see, the nose is coming out underneath, it's protruding out from under that visor. So I don't think you're going to be able to, regardless of whether you file that down, you might have to do, you'd either have to file his nose down a bit to make it totally screen accurate for a lot of the scenes in the film, so that the helmet, because the helmet, if you check the movie, most of the time the helmet is sort of covering that tip of his nose there, or you might just see the very bottom of the tip of his nose. But if you want to get technical, then just check it out. But yeah, or it might be a matter of maybe heating up the helmet and trying to maybe expand it a little bit just so it will come over his nose. Who knows what to do. But he's still too fresh. I've literally just got this figure today. I've come back from work and I've unboxed him, did the quick video, and then I thought, sod it, I'll just put all his bits on him and try and get it done, so that I don't have to worry about doing that later. So I'm glad I got him all put together, but I think sometimes you need a little bit longer than a few hours before you can review something. With this guy, I definitely want to spend a few days just taking some pictures and posing him, seeing what he's capable of before I rush into giving you my final sort of thoughts on him. But first impressions, absolutely solid piece. It's awesome. For the price, you can't go wrong. This is fantastic. Really, 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 really good. And anything else to say? Yeah, I just love it. It's really nice. I don't even know if I can be bothered to do the gold weathering on the shoulders. I mean, it is there. Look, you can see the gold. It's just very worn and sort of, it's not dirty looking, but you can see that angle there. You can see the gold pretty clearly. In some of the early pictures it didn't look gold at all to me, but I might be able to just live with that the way it is. But yeah, there he is. I came into the bathroom to film this because you've got white walls and the light's pretty bright in here. So hopefully you get a good look at him. You know how I do. I get some showcase videos and a final thoughts sort of thing, whatever. But there you go. That's Dredd art figures. Very nice. Very nice. Give you some angles from above, like that. Side. Yeah, you can definitely see Carl Urban there, man. It's really, really cool. Just need to figure out how to get that helmet down a little bit. But yeah, absolutely friggin' cool. It's very cool. The bendable fingers, they seem pretty tough, so yeah, I'll just be careful with them, see how it goes. But yeah, I'm going back to play Alien Isolation. Hope you guys enjoyed the videos. I am the law. He's not Batman.